Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to share some fun spring pieces from Walmart. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then just keep watching. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. For those of you that watch my videos regularly, first and foremost, thank you. You know that I prefer to shop in store, but shopping in store right now just isn't an option. So I ordered a bunch of pieces online. I do have a couple of pieces that I picked up prior to not being able to go to the store, but I really have a fun assortment to show you. I have everything from shoes to jewelry, bottoms, tops, swimsuit covers, swimsuits that I'm not ready to put on and model yet, but I'll talk to you about them. You'll hear more about that in a little bit. Without further ado, let's look at the pieces. Now, just because I can, and also because my closet will never be this empty again in the history of ever, once I put my entire wardrobe back into it, I want to show you the pieces from Walmart that we're going to look at today. And there's quite a few. Here are the shoes. I love that bright coral. It really stands out to me. And how fun is the print on these mules? And I love the bling on these. Now the two sneakers that I'm showing you, I actually bought last season. These have come out in a number of colors this season, including camo and a black and white gingham check, which I'm seriously thinking about picking up. These are a workhorse in my spring and summer wardrobe. Here's a look at the accessories that I will be mixing and matching and styling with all of the outfits. While we're on the topic of Walmart and clothes, and this is all brand new pieces from Walmart as you can see, I want to reiterate, and I have mentioned this in several videos now, that I do not keep every single piece that I bring home to try on. Just like when you go in a dressing room and try on an armload of clothes, sometimes you come out with just a few pieces, sometimes nothing at all, and sometimes you find pieces that work beautifully for you and you really luck out. I mention this because many of us have been laid off, myself included, which on the bright side gives me more time to film, and I don't want to give you the impression that you need to be spending a lot of money. I love doing Walmart videos, and they have no idea who I am, by the way. My Walmart videos obviously are not sponsored, but I like to show you Walmart pieces because they're affordable, they're stylish, and I love to switch it out at the end of each season, right? But I never want to give you the impression that you need to buy a closet full of new clothes to be beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. My intention with these videos is to show you these pieces on a real person. Maybe you're just thinking about picking up a couple of new pieces to refresh your spring and summer wardrobe. Maybe like many of us, we can't go to a store right now and you're able to order a piece online. But I cannot stress enough that it is never about spending a lot of money with my videos. It's more about us sharing ideas, and I love to read your comments. You have no idea how many times I keep or return a piece because of your comments, because you ladies are honest. You're kind, but you're honest. And that really helps me too, because in all honesty, I can't afford to keep every single piece that I'm showing you, even just now in this video. This is a lot. This is probably a couple of $100 worth of clothes. And what I'll do after the video is I will look at your comments and I will decide which pieces are really special and that will bring me joy, as they say. And a lot of these will go back. And on that note, please comment down below which pieces you think that I should keep and which pieces you think I should pass on. Now, even though I love bright spring and summer colors, I still like to wear black on occasion. I thought that this top was so cute. It has kind of a smocking detail here, and you'll see this better on the try-on, but it actually has a square neckline, which is a little bit different than most of what I own, and it also is very flattering. This piece is only $11.88. I'm sure that I will front tuck this, but you could just as easily wear this out. It has a nice soft feel to it. This is a cotton and modal blend, and again, I love the cotton because of the breathability, but I like the way the modal makes it feel, and it also has a nice stretch to it. I think it's just so pretty and flirty. This one also has, it's not a flutter sleeve really, but it's a very loose fitting sleeve, and I think it's very flattering. I love so much about this next top. I love the bright optic white with this gorgeous cobalt blue floral pattern. I really like this length of sleeve in particular. I think that it is very flattering. It has a scoop neck. This is a t-shirt fabric, but it has a nice feel to it, and I think that it looks a little bit dressier than the V-neck tees that I'm showing you because of the trim around the neckline and also the sleeve detail. I can picture this with white, with denim, with shorts, with capris, with jeans, even a skirt. I think this is so pretty. I want to say that this was around $10 or $12. I will list anything that I can find in the description box below. This is a size medium, and I feel like I might need a small. It was a little bit loose on me. This top is a cotton modal spandex blend. I'm a fan of that blend because I like the cotton for breathability. I like the spandex for stretch. This top is a little bit big for me, and that's partially because I have very narrow shoulders, and this is a pretty substantial scoop neck. I think I'm going to try to exchange this for a size small, but I love, love, love this top. I also picked up a couple of these V-neck classic tees. These are Pima cotton. They are very well made for the price. I always pick up a fresh white one every season, and also picked it up in the navy. Navy is one of my favorite colors, and I also thought it would look really cute with that floral headband. These are such a great value. They don't shrink all that much. I've actually washed this white one quite a few times, and it still fits me pretty much the way it did originally, and I was very impressed with that actually. This next top is a rayon and spandex blend. It has a very nice soft feel to it. This is extremely lightweight, but I love that about it because I'm looking forward to wearing this in the summer when it gets warmer. I love this fuchsia color. I am always drawn toward jewel tones, and I'm so happy to see these traditional summer colors back. All last season, everything was about army green, mustard yellow, and kind of a muted rust, and I liked them for a while, but this is my jam. I like the V-neck on this. It does have buttons on the front, and I especially love the sleeves because it's this pretty feminine flutter. I think this is very flattering. I really like the way this skims the body. I could easily wear this out or front tuck it. It does have a little bit of a rounded hem, and when I wear a shirt out, I actually like that. I think it's flattering as well. It's just plain on the back. They had this top in a number of colors, and the price point's great too for the Taemin True brand, only $11.88. After I watch the footage back, if I like this a lot, I might go back and get this in a second color online, of course, because I can't physically go to the store. But for $11.88, I think this is a bargain. I did pick this particular top up in a size small because it looks a little big on the hanger. We'll see. It is so versatile because it does have the tab sleeves that you can either wear like this or uncuff them. I think this particular top is going to look adorable with either denim or with white. Let me bring this top in closer to show you. And here you can see that this has kind of a seersucker texture to it. It does have a front pocket, and here is the roll tab sleeve. Sometimes I wear those up and sometimes down. Here's the back of the top, and you can see that the seaming on the yoke goes in the opposite direction as the body, and it has a little bit of pleating. I'm glancing across the room at a pair of shoes that I picked up for my last Old Navy haul, and I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. Let me grab these shoes. This is a slide-on canvas shoe from Old Navy, and I think that it'll look really cute with this top from Walmart. Here's a look at the Walmart top and the Old Navy slip-on shoes. I like the fact that the pattern on the shirt is a small print, and then it's a nice bold wider stripe on the shoe. I think that gives it really fun pattern play. I have several bottoms to show you from Walmart, and in case you're thinking, doesn't she have enough bottoms? I do not. Let me tell you why. Over about the last 6 months, I have gained roughly 22 pounds. I went from being a 4'6" to a solid 8. Currently, I do not own a single pair of shorts other than the ones that I just picked up at Old Navy this season, or a pair of capris that fit. What I'm about to say may be TMI, but I have to tell someone, so I'm going to tell you. Has anyone ever gained just enough weight where none of their underwear fit anymore? So I am essentially replacing my summer bottoms in my wardrobe. The first short option that I needed to replace were Bermuda shorts, and I picked this particular pair up in 2 washes. So I have the lighter color and then a deeper wash here. Both of these are by the brand Lee. They are the same short, just different washes. These are the regular fit, mid-rise Bermuda. I want to mention that the inseam that I feel the most comfortable in is right around 6 or 7 inches. And Bermuda shorts tend to have about a 9-inch inseam. So I will probably roll these just one time to hit that sweet spot. These are a classic 5-pocket style. They have just the right amount of stretch. They have the stitching on the back. Classic 5-pocket denim shorts like this are a go-to in my spring and summer wardrobe, which is why I picked up both colors. I want to bring these in closer to show you. These are a size 8. They are $17.86. You can see the back pocket detail, and then on the tag that's facing me it says, "Your go-to just got better, better for your butt, back pocket shaping, better for your style, premium fabric and versatile lengths," which is what I was just talking about because I do like to cuff them, "better for the environment, made with 19% recycled material." The next pair of shorts that I picked up are also by Lee Ryder. These have a little bit wider of a leg opening, and with some outfits this can definitely be more flattering. These are $17.86. This is called the Fresno Denim. It is a size 8 medium. These have a dressier vibe to me, and even the way the back is constructed makes me think more of like a chino and less like a denim. So even though it looks like a denim, I really think of these as kind of dress shorts. The tag says that these are a regular fit, mid-rise short, and the one that's pictured on the tag is actually a pair of khakis, which also lends to the fact that these are a little bit more dressy. Let me bring these in closer. Here you can see the side pockets, and I'm hoping that these don't gape when I have them on. We'll see. I also want to show you that the back of the waistband is made out of a completely different fabric. This is definitely a very stretchy fabric, and then you can see where there's the belt loops. And there's the inside label. These shorts definitely have more of a structured, tailored look to them, and the fabric feels a little bit stiffer than the denim shorts that I showed you a moment ago, but they definitely have a place in my wardrobe. Just like with the denim shorts, I picked up both a lighter wash and a darker wash of a denim capri. These are by the brand Lee. These are a regular fit mid-rise capri. These capris have a really nice feel to them. For $19.94, I think they're well worth the money. The Lee denim capris that I wore last year in the smaller size really held up well, and if I hadn't outgrown them, I would still be wearing them. I'm happy that I was able to replace them at a pretty reasonable cost. I really like the wash of both of these, and just like the shorts, these are a classic 5-pocket style with plenty of stretch. I often like to cuff a capri because it just works better with my height, but I can easily wear these either way. I also picked up some casual wear. Now some of you may be looking at this thinking, well, that's athletic wear. Not in my world it isn't. It is highly unlikely that I'm going to put this on to exercise, although I should. This is the kind of outfit that I would wear if I was cleaning my house or running errands. Let me show you each piece individually. I've actually had this particular pair of sneakers for about a year, but I noticed that they still have them in stock, so I'm just showing you my old scuffy sneaker. I really like this because it's gray and it goes with the joggers that I'm about to show you. These are remarkably comfortable. They come in at right around $20. They have perfect arch support for me, lots of padding on the back heel. I think these are a really good value. Walmart has these in a number of colors this year. I also picked up a pair of gray joggers. This is by the brand Athletic Works. These are a size medium. These are just my bum around kind of pants. They are so comfortable. I like them with the jacket that I'm about to show you next and the gray sneakers that I just showed you. There is so much about this jacket that I like. It was available in several fun colors. I picked up kind of this deep lavender purple. Let me bring this in closer to show you a couple of details. This jacket has a unique treatment at the waist. Where you can see my fingers, there is elastic, and at the top it's kind of like a sweatshirt feel, and then the bottom portion, which also gives it a little bit of a peplum shape, which I think is really fun, almost has the feel of a light windbreaker or rain jacket. So it's a mixed material. The hardware is in a gunmetal, which I think looks really pretty against this color. It also has a hood with these little drawstrings, and there you can see the tag. I paid $19.96 for this, but I am almost certain that this is on clearance right now as we speak. And again, any of these pieces that I can find online on the Walmart website, I will list in the description box below. Now, depending what I'm doing on any given day, I would wear one of these two tops underneath of that jacket. Both of these are by the brand Taemin True, so I have a white tank top and a white V-neck tee. For me personally, when I wear a tank top like this, I don't plan on taking my jacket off. So if I know I'm going to keep the jacket on, I might wear something like this. If I want to keep my options open with an outfit and I know that I may be taking off a jacket or a cardigan, then I would go with a full-on tee. I really like the V-neck of this one. It's a nice bright optic white. These are very inexpensive and I have these in a number of colors. Now we're going to move on to shoes, and I have to say I have never bought this many pair of shoes from Walmart before in a single season. I found so many cute pair that I want to share with you. I'm going to bring each of these in closer because I know it's hard to see from this distance. The first shoe that I want to talk about is this beauty by Taemin True. This shoe started this entire haul. This one is $14.97, and I do want to mention that I picked this up in store a couple of weeks ago as I was gathering pieces for this video. I want to mention that if you have problem feet or fallen arches, this would not be the shoe for you. You can see that it is very flat and has precious little in the way of support. It does, however, have a memory foam lining that makes this part comfortable. I think that this detail is stunning. I love the silver tone of this and the way it sparkles in the sun. I also love this mauve faux suede exterior. This has just a tiny, teeny little baby bit of a heel. This shoe does have a good amount of tread for as flat as it is. I really consider this to be more of a fashion shoe than a walking shoe. This would look pretty even to wear to a summer wedding or a bridal shower, a baby shower, a garden party, but this isn't something that I would walk around in all day. If I have to walk around all day or stand on my feet for several hours, my go-to is always going to be a Clark's shoe. But for a fashion shoe, I think this one is adorable. I really can't tell just by trying these on for the few moments that I'm doing here if this is going to rub at the back of the shoe, but I do want you to be aware that this part is very stiff and very rigid, and because of the style of the shoe, it probably needs to be that way. My only concern is that there's no padding right here, but for $14.97, I think this is a nice shoe. I think these are so pretty. They don't feel like a $50 shoe, don't get me wrong, but they certainly don't feel like a $15 shoe. This is another pair that I'm on the fence about because I love the style and the idea of them. I just wonder if when I walk, if my foot will continue to slide out. And this is my true size. I think if I go down a size, it's going to be too tight across the bridge of my foot. Let me know what you think of these as well. In contrast to the shoe that I just showed you, this one is very flexible and very pliable. And you can see how easily I can bend and manipulate this one. This one doesn't have quite as much in the padding department. There's a little bit. Again, there is no arch support, so if you have trouble feet, this one won't be for you. I bought this one in a size 8 because I really want to be able to just easily slip these on and off. These are kind of a fun little kick around shoe. This is a fun pop of color, and I think I'm going to enjoy incorporating these shoes into several looks throughout the spring. I love the color of these coral flats. They are only $9.97. I do have to say that these might be an example of you get what you pay for. These feel inexpensive to me. And what I mean by that is the body of the shoe almost has a cardboard feel to it, and then it has this faux suede on top of it. I love the color. I'm concerned about how flat these are. These are dead flat to the floor, and there is virtually no arch support whatsoever. I personally am not accustomed to wearing completely flat shoes. I think these are a really fun pop of color. I wish they had just a little bit more support. you really do get what you pay for. And if you want just a very inexpensive kick around shoe, even if you're wearing it, you know, just to run errands or out around the pool, but these are not the kind of shoe that I could see walking around in all day. This next shoe is $14.97. I love the animal print on here with the pointed toe. This one does have the memory foam lining. I find it to be very comfortable. This particular shoe is also very supple and pliable, and you can see that I can pretty easily manipulate it. The part of the shoe that's going to hit the top of the foot is probably the most supple in the shoe, and I'm glad to see that. This one also doesn't have any padding right here. For the price point, I don't really expect it. This fun animal print has a soft, almost faux suede feeling fabric to it. I can see wearing this shoe with anything from jeans, capris, even shorts or skirts. Now in contrast, these fun animal print flats with the pointed toe are $14.97. They're just a couple of dollars more than the coral ones, but the comfort is remarkably different. These have memory foam on the inside. They don't have arch support per se, but they're still, for a flat shoe, I think pretty comfortable. I really like how a pointed toe elongates the leg, especially for those of us that border on the petite category. Animal print is still going strong. Let me know what you think about these shoes. I'm really curious. Out of the 4 pair of shoes that I'm talking about today, I personally find these to be the most comfortable, and part of that has to do with this little bit of a stacked heel. I've never really felt comfortable in really flat shoes. They just don't have enough support for me. This one also has the memory foam lining, so it's very comfortable. Even though this shoe doesn't have what I would consider to be dedicated or intentional arch support, because of the stacked heel and the pitch of this shoe, I find that this meets the bottom of my foot and provides support nonetheless. How fun is this faux leather spotted animal print mule? I just love this shoe so much. I want to show you the bottom of this shoe as well, because I have noticed that every pair of Taemin True shoes that I have bought have a really decent tread on them. So once again, these are also non-slip. These mules are $14.97. They have a nice memory foam lining. I find these to be very comfortable. I love the neutral background color, and then it has kind of this fun dotted, it almost looks like an animal print, although not quite. The heel size is just perfect for me. These I know I will be keeping because of how comfortable they are. No matter how cute a shoe is, if it's uncomfortable, it is a no-go for me. I love these so much. As many of you probably predicted, I can't do a Walmart haul without showing some bling and sparkle and fun jewelry, and I love some of these pieces I found this season. I'm going to bring these in closer to show you the detail. I do want to show you the long necklace from a distance just so that you can see how long it is. All of these pieces but one are by the brand Taemin True. All of these are affordable. I love this long necklace. I'm going to bring this in tight to show you, but I just wanted to show you the length. It does also have about a 4-inch extender. Let me bring this in closer. Here's a close-up of the long necklace. It is $7.92. It is a gold tone finish. I really like this woven natural element, and then this pretty almost pearlescent white. I think this will go with so much because it is so neutral. This necklace does have an adjustable extender, so you can wear this at several different lengths. I think it is well worth the money. I love the color, scale, and shape of these earrings. These are definitely my jam. It says that these are a genuine stone. I'm not sure what the stone is. It doesn't say, but at any rate, I love the color of it. These earrings have a substantial feel to them, not to the point that it makes them too heavy, but they definitely feel well made. I also picked up a pair of simple hammered silver tone hoops. I don't know why I didn't wear these today. They would have matched my outfit, but I digress. These are only $2.88. And what really impresses me about them is not only the size, but the fact that they have omega backs. These are a really well-made pair of hoops, and I know that I will get a ton of use out of these. This next bracelet set was only $4.88, and I can't get over that because I would have expected one of these to be that price. So there's one in silver tone with the faux pearls, and then one in gold tone. These bracelets have one of my favorite closures that I can get on and off myself easily. Let me show you. These bracelets have that sliding mechanism that I can do with one hand. This next pair of earrings are these really fun crocheted circles. I love the size and shape of these earrings, and you can see that they have just a little hint of sparkle when the light catches them. I think these are stunning, and especially for $4.92. This is another pair of earrings that say they are genuine shell, and I'm assuming that that has to do with this abalone pattern that I see. These are in a gold tone. These have a shepherd's hook with a clear stopper on the back and are only $4.92. I love this blue-green shift of the shell, and I think that these will match so many pieces in my wardrobe. The final jewelry item that I want to show you is the piece that's by No Boundaries. And this is a set of 3 pair of earrings and 3 necklaces. I picked this up off of a clearance rack for just $5, which is remarkable to me because there are 3 pair of earrings and 3 separate layering necklaces. They are not connected, so I can easily wear these necklaces one at a time or all together. I especially love the shapes and colors in this trio, and I know that I will get a lot of use out of them. I also picked up several accessories for the spring and summer season. I picked up both of these really fun scarves. The navy blue floral one is by the brand Taemin True. It is $4.88. It does have a built-in headband. You can tie this cute bow at the nape of your neck. I also picked up this mauvey pink skinny scarf, and they show that you can wear it 3 ways. You can tie it around your neck, you can tie it on a handbag, or you can wear it around your wrist. I do want to point out that if you have a bag similar to this in a solid color, that these skinny scarves look really cute wrapped around the handle like you see here, and I feel like I'll be able to do the same thing with this. I decided to pick up the skinny scarf at Walmart in pink, although they have this in a number of colors, and you can see this pretty embroidered detail. It is very lightweight and gauzy feeling. You can see on the card the different ways that you can use this. In my previous spring Walmart haul, I showed a pink cardigan and also a pink denim jacket. I think this scarf will also complement those very nicely. And here's a look at the navy blue floral. I wear navy blue a lot, and I think the pattern of this is so pretty. This one has a rigid, wide headband built in, and I think that this will help to keep it in place when it's on your head. And then you can see the pretty bow detail. I do want to point out that whenever I do a try-on video, I mostly show you the pieces that I have picked up, but I will always style them with pieces that I love from my own closet. Case in point, you will see throughout the try-ons 3 handbags. I want to tell you about them very briefly, and I will put links to all of them in the description box below. I'm telling you this because they are all affordable options, and I really feel like they're right in line with Walmart pricing. I just happened to get these online. This is a straw beach bag by the brand Lucky Fine. I love it for the neutral color, and it is very inexpensive. It's $20-some, and again, I will link this in the description box below. I just can't get enough of this cute round bag from Lucky Fine. You are going to see this over and over again because I genuinely love it. This is not something that I just did a review on and forgot all about. I love this bag. I did an entire video on this bag, and I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above, but I digress. I will link this bag in the description box as well. And the final bag that you're seeing in a lot of try-ons is this quilted cream-colored bag from Bolzano. I wanted to mention this bag for a couple of different reasons. One is I love this neutral color and I use it all of the time. Secondly, I found a way to tie one of the Walmart skinny scarves on this bag, and I think it looks so cute. I combined this with the pink cardigan that I got from my last Walmart haul. But the main reason that I want to mention Bolzano specifically is within the next couple of days, I have a Bolzano giveaway coming up. When you see my Bolzano giveaway video go up, be sure and watch that video. I am so excited because Bolzano is partnering with this channel and you are going to have an opportunity to win a Bolzano Luxe bag. Now the bag that you win won't necessarily be this specific one that I'm holding up because you will actually get to fill out a style profile and the bag will be custom chosen for you. I cannot wait to do that video because I am thrilled to be able to offer one of you a Bolzano Luxe handbag in a giveaway. But I digress. Back to the Walmart video. Over the years, I have learned the hard way that when the swimwear hits, even if that's not where my head is, even if I have no desire to try on swimsuits, I need to pick them up while they still have my size. I feel like having matching pieces with the swimsuit and the cover really elevates the look, so I really like to pick these up while they're all in stock. I'm going to show these to you now on the hangers just so that you know what's out there. I am not ready to model swimwear. Additionally, I am 57 years old and I have a high definition camera. So I need to do some magic tricks before I put these on in front of the camera. But I still want you to know what's out there. So let's talk about these pieces. First piece that caught my eye this season in the swimwear department was this one-piece coral suit. I love so much about this. This is by the brand Taemin True and is $19.96. I often talk about the camouflaging effects of ruching, and this has ruching in just the right place for me. I also like the wider straps because I find for me that when I have little tiny spaghetti straps, for the lack of a better term, it makes me look overly fleshy in this area, or I feel like I'm exposing too much skin. That's more appropriate. I also like the way the back is cut with the wider strap and then it goes across kind of in a square. I think this color is so pretty. This suit also has molded cups. I don't have a whole lot going on in this area, so I don't need a tremendous amount of support. This will give me just the right amount of support with a little bit of lift. Overall, I anticipate this to be a very flattering suit. To go along with this one-piece suit, I picked up 2 beach covers, just because I couldn't make up my mind, and both of them matched it beautifully. These are both by the brand Taemin True. Both of these are a size medium, which is considered an 8-10. I forgot to mention that the swimsuit is also a size medium. I want to show you a little bit of detail. If I want a monochromatic look, I could definitely wear this cover with the suit, and then let me show you the suit next to the floral pattern for the contrast. And here's the swimsuit against the floral version of the same cover-up. This one has some really pretty colors in it. It has the mustard yellow that has been so popular, a beautiful turquoisey blue, there's a little bit of pink, and of course the coral. It also has a little bit of cream and it's on a predominantly black background. Both of these cover-ups are somewhat sheer. I personally like that because it covers without completely covering. It's not opaque and you can still see the silhouette of your figure through the fabric, but you're not seeing everything. It does have a pretty deep V neckline, and I think that this is appropriate for a beach cover. There is an elasticized waist, and then the slit that's on both sides starts right at the waist. I think this is going to be flattering on. I'm also going to see if I can style both of these beach covers as actual outfits because I just think they're pretty, and I really like versatile pieces that you can use a number of ways. Let me bring these in a little bit closer to show you some detail. And here you can see the pattern on the floral one, and I'm standing directly behind it. And you can kind of see me, but not quite. That's what I like when I'm wearing a swimsuit, where you can kind of see me, but not quite. Here's the elasticized waist, and then you can see that the slit starts right here at the waist. Here's a look at the coral one, and it does have a Swiss dot pattern that is textured. I like how this breaks up the solid color and adds a little bit of dimension and visual interest. I think this is just so pretty and flirty and feminine. You can see on the sleeve here how sheer this is, and then again it has an elasticized waist with the high slits. The second swimsuit combination that I picked up is this fun stripe. I love the nautical look of this. Let's discuss each piece. Starting with the suit, this is a one-piece by the brand Taemin True. This is a size medium, and this is $19.96. This is so cute, and I'm going to bring this in close to show you. I wanted to show you the clever use of the lines. Everything about the way that they have placed this pattern should be slimming. This suit also does have the molded cups. I like the little cutout detail here. It's not too much. And here you can see the molded cups from the reverse side. There's another tag that says Interior Power Mesh provides all-over control, slimming and smoothing your shape. And then here's the matching cover-up. This one is $16.96. It feels like a very breathable fabric. This definitely has a nautical vibe to me. I love the little lace-up detail. I'll be curious to see how this looks on. I haven't seen it on yet. It has a hood. Even though this is a polyester and spandex blend, it does have a soft feel to it. I think that the length is perfect. It has a rounded hem with little slits at the bottom. I do think this is really cute. The first topper that I picked up is by the brand No Boundaries, and as I mentioned, I typically do not shop in the juniors department, but I just thought this was so pretty. It reminds me of a bolero length, and right where it ends should be theoretically the thinnest part of my waist. It does have a tie, so I'm hoping I'll be able to adjust it. This one is $12.96, and this is in a size medium. I think the lace detail on this is so pretty. It has a little bit of stretch to it, so it's not scratchy or stiff at all. I just love a bright, fresh white in the spring. Those of you that watch me regularly know that I have a serious inner hippie chick. I love this cover slash kimono slash whatever it is. This is by the brand Taemin True. This is $16.97. I do want to point out that these are in the accessory department in Walmart. They are not with the beach cover-ups. This is really probably supposed to be a kimono. That's how I plan to wear this. This is so breezy and so light and has all this crochet cutout detail. I want to bring this in closer to show you. Here's a closer look at this fun fringe that's at the bottom of the sleeve as well as the bottom of the body of this kimono. They also had this in black, and I was honestly torn between the two. I kind of wish I had picked up the black, and I may still. It also has this kind of crochet cutout detail right at the waist. It also has this pretty crochet detail all along the trim. I remember when I was a little girl, I used to have dresses that had this on it. My mother would call it, I want to say she would call it bric-brac, rick-rack. If you know, let me know in the comments down below, but I digress. The back of this kimono does dip down into a point, which I think gives it visual interest, and there's more of that fun fringe. Random side note, I am still using and enjoying this lip gloss that I picked up at Dollar Tree. This is by the brand LA Colors, and it is called Fruit Punch. I love the way it smells. It has a little bit of color so that if you don't want to wear lipstick, you can actually just wear the lip gloss. I had picked this lip gloss up on a whim. I was doing a video with a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. But this is a surprise hit. I am still using it and still loving it. While I was doing my makeup this morning, I realized that most of the makeup that I use day in and day out, even on days that I film, comes from Walmart. And I'm curious, would you like to see a get ready with me makeup video using all products from Walmart? I am going to put a poll in the cards above. Just look for that little eye symbol and let me know if that's something you would like to see. But I digress. Back to the video. The final piece that I picked up is this cheerful dress. This is a rayon and spandex blend. It has a really soft feel to it. Lots of stretch. This came in a number of colors, and honestly, I had a hard time deciding on one. And after I watched the footage back, if I love it, I might pick up a second one. They had this in a fuchsia, I want to say a blue, possibly even a black and white stripe. I have been on a kick all season with yellow. I have never been on a kick with yellow before. Not the mustard yellow that we were seeing last season, but this bright, cheerful, happy yellow. This dress is only $9.96. I wasn't expecting very much, and I was very surprised when I put it on to find out that it has pockets. And not just that it has pockets, but very well made pockets. The pockets are actually trimmed in a contrast color, so it's the yellow from the stripe. When I first put this dress on, honestly, I didn't even realize it had pockets because there was no extra bulk here at the hip. It didn't gape open or lay funny. It lays really hidden. I also like the loose and easy fit of this. In the summer when it's really hot, I don't want anything tight or restricting. I like how this just drapes over the tummy area and falls almost into an A-line. I have a tendency to wear cropped jackets over dresses all of the time, and I think that when I need to define the waist, I will achieve it with the jacket. But if it's really hot, I would just wear this on its own. I personally would not belt this because I like the loose and breezy feel, but what a bargain for this price. Fun fact, just as I was sitting down to film, I heard a truck in our driveway. I looked out the window and there was our steadfast UPS driver, Bob, dropping off this Old Navy package to me. Now more than ever, I am especially thankful for those that are out there still working. They're delivering our mail. They're available for emergency services, the grocery stores, and the folks at Walmart. I appreciate every one of them. Receiving this package was a little bit of a boost for me because now I know what my next video will be. And I feel like if you watch my Walmart videos, you'll be equally interested in my Old Navy videos because these are very affordable pieces. So watch for this video to come up soon. But I digress. Back to the Walmart video. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. Once again, the earrings that I have on are one of my many clearance finds. I feel like I picked these up at Scarves. The top that I have on, I picked up at Walmart last spring off of a clearance rack. I paid $7 for this. This is by the brand No Boundaries. Typically, I avoid the juniors department and I really prefer to shop the brand Taemin True for me. But when I saw this top, I just had to give it a try. I had to go up a couple of sizes, so this is a size extra large. I think this coral color is so pretty, and I love this optic white lacing here and on the sleeves. It comes up just high enough where it doesn't show any cleavage, and since I had to size up substantially, I was really glad to find that it still hit me at just the right spot. This top does have a hood, and I'm sure you'll see it a lot better in the try-on that you see off to the side. I like the color blocking with the coral and the gray at the bottom, and it does have a rounded hem. It is on the longer side. I would definitely say this fits me more like a tunic. The jeans that I have on are a pair that I picked up at New York & Company last season, and again, I'm sure that I got these at a deep discount. I like these because they are high rise, they are a cropped ankle, they have a snap detail at the bottom that I think is really cute. These are very comfortable, they have a good amount of Lycra. These are a size 6, but only by the grace of the Lycra, I have to be honest. I'm also going to show you this same top with a pair of Walmart Taemin True white capris. And fun fact, this was the very first piece of clothing that I had ever bought at Walmart in my life. I know, it sounds crazy. Prior to the brand Taemin True coming out, I really didn't find things that were the quality that I wanted or that were age appropriate for me. I love this brand Taemin True. Honestly, the Taemin True brand from Walmart is part of the reason why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. I realized that I could show affordable, quality fashion for those of us that are over 50, and I just love that brand so much. The white sneakers that I have on are also from Walmart. They are the brand Taemin True. I bought this particular pair that I have on for this try-on last season. This season I see that they're coming out with a bunch more colors. They have a camo that I have my eye on, and they also have a black and white gingham check that I'm seriously thinking about picking up. These are very comfortable. They do have a memory foam on the inside. They really don't have arch support per se, but other than that, I highly recommend these. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.